Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well and staying healthy. I almost hit my hand. It's fine, we're safe. Anyway, hello. I decided I wanted to do something fun for this video, and I actually came up with an idea for something fun for once. I'm actually going to be reacting to something or some things. I hope it is entertaining. I generally don't really do reaction videos because I don't really think I have good reactions. I don't really have much to say. I'm just like, okay. So that's why I generally don't really do reaction videos. But this time I decided, you know what, I'm going to do one anyway. I'm going to just do it. And it's gonna be fine. So today I'm actually gonna be reacting to Finnish language, or the use of Finnish language in non-Finnish films, or movies, or TV shows, or cinematic productions. So non-Finnish people speaking Finnish in movies and TV shows. Okay, so the first one we're gonna do, oh, we do need some sound over here, is gonna be The Big Bang Theory. Okay, let's see how The Big Bang Theory did.
Koira.
Okay.
The roof. Kato. Grapes. Raivanit.
The first two were good, actually pretty good. He did not get the Finnish Y. The Finnish Y is actually really hard, but it is not, that's not how it's pronounced. It's pronounced as oo.
1 minute. Sisan.
That was good! That was really
What's
good.
that? It means come in. It's taking forever to load the new operating system on my computer. I disinfected the kitchen and the bathroom, and now I thought I'd learn Finnish.
Jo ji kare kar. That's Hindi for whatever floats your boat. Listen, I got a text from that girl Abby, and she and her friend Martha want to hang out with us again. What do you say?
I don't say anything. I merely offer you a facial expression that suggests you've gone insane.
Is there gonna be more? Okay, let's see if there's gonna be more.
Yes, exactly. I had a great time. That's done. I've moved on to other things. For example, after I learn Finnish, I'm not going to learn Finnish again.
Please, Sheldon. I'm a lost Indian boy far from home, and I want a girlfriend, and I want it to be Abby, and she'd only come over if she can bring Martha.
Raj, I highly doubt there is any argument you can make. Threat you might levy, rhetorical strategy, plea, invocation, supplication, or ventulmus that you can employ that would convince me.
Okay, I'll give it to him because for that one he didn't say what the word was gonna be in English, but I still knew what he was saying. And Finnish is hard. Finnish is hard to learn and pronounce, let me tell you.
Reconsider.
Okay, I think we're done with Finnish. Okay, so that was pretty alright, I guess. And also I do want to say, like I kind of already mentioned, Finnish is really, really hard. It is a very difficult language to learn. Not just to learn, but to pronounce, especially for an English speaker. And probably a bunch of other people speaking non-Finnish. But yeah, it's a very difficult language to pronounce and to get the intonations correct and whatnot. To use myself as an example, I've been speaking English, mainly English in my life for 8 years now, almost 8 years now. The way I use intonation when I speak Finnish is more like the way I use it in speaking English because I'm so used to speaking English now. So yeah, it's difficult. Anyone who is learning Finnish, knows Finnish, not as their native language, but as a second language, third language, fourth language, whatever, big props to you, because it is very difficult. So the second one I'm gonna watch is the clip from Charlie's Angels. Of this one, I've known since forever and ever. From this one, I do remember that they were speaking full sentences, and it was kind of difficult to understand what they were saying. So let's check it out.
If we get any proof, we'll give it to you right away.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's cool, right? Okay.
Okay, that part I did understand. Okay. Okay.
Ei tietenkään. On vain niin, että sä teet asiakkaiden kanssa ollut tosi huono idea.
I think I understood what Cameron said too. Let me...
On vain niin, että sä teet asiakkaiden kanssa ollut tosi huono idea.
On niin what?
On vain niin, että sä teet asiakkaiden kanssa ollut tosi huono idea.
Okay, I know what she's saying overall because I can understand most of the sentence, but there's like a word or two that I'm not hearing. I'm missing. Okay, my camera cut out because my memory card was full. So luckily I did not get too far. So I was still reacting to the Charlie's Angel clip. Anyway, I do think Alex, aka Lucy Liu, I think I already said that she has the best pronunciation out of all of them, even though she did only have one line. I was able to understand what Drew Barrymore said as well. I think it's because I've heard it so many times. There was one word out of the sentence Cameron was saying that I could not understand for the life of me. I could not figure out what the word was, but I could still figure it out from context. Okay, let's just rewatch the whole thing just one more time.
Onko sinun ja Naksen välillä menossa jotakin? Ei tietenkään. On vain niin, että sä teet asiakkaiden kanssa ollut tosi huono idea. Olen samaa mieltä.
Yeah, now that I listen to it one more time, now that I know what that one word was that Cameron said that I could not figure out, I can hear it, but I can also hear why I couldn't figure it out. Anyway, if you don't know what they're saying in this conversation, is Lucy Liu is telling Drew Barrymore's character, or actually not telling her, she's asking her, is there something going on between you and Knox, the guy in the scene? And Drew Barrymore says, of course not. And then Cameron Diaz, that's her last name, right? I think, yeah. Anyway, Cameron says that having a relationship with a client is a really bad idea, and Drew says, I agree. So definitely I would say the Finnish in this clip is pretty rough. I was looking at the comments and a lot of them agree that it was pretty hard to understand, but props to them for trying. Alright, moving on. Next up we're gonna do the Confessions of a Shopaholic. There's actually a Finnish person speaking Finnish in this one, if I remember correctly. And I think the character, she claims on her resume that she speaks fluent Finnish, which is obviously a lie. So in this one, she's at work meeting with a Finnish person and obviously cannot understand what he's saying. Okay.
Doing great. There's one more person here that you really ought to meet. This one's pretty crucial, but I think having the language in common should help. Yeah, I want you to meet Janne. Yeah, I want you to meet Janne Virtanen from Nokia. I told him you're part Finnish.
Janne
I'm
Virtanen
excited to meet you.
from
Janne.
Nokia.
Rebecca. Oh, hey.
Hey. How you doing in Finland?
Onpa hauska tavata toinen suomalainen täällä. Entäs sä?
Okay, that's kind of weird. So he's saying, it's so nice to meet another Finnish person here. What about you? Like, obviously he's from Finland, his Finnish is completely fine, fluent, native. Like, I'm not saying about his Finnish anything, I'm just saying that the dialogue is a little unnatural. Like, that's a statement you make, you don't ask us, you don't say, and you? Like, asking if somebody agrees to that, so like, okay, that's weird.
Yain.
That's not a word.
He's really funny. I can't even translate that. Janne?
Mulla ei käy suomalaista saunaa, korvapuisteja. Entä sulla?
He's saying like he's like listing some things that he mentions from Finland, like he's saying sauna and korvapuusti. Korvapuusti is Finnish cinnamon rolls, and then he's saying again, and you, prompting her to speak. His face is me.
Men like you are the reason I left Finland. Oh yeah?
Well, that didn't go so well. But by the end of the movie, when she actually gets her life together, wow, why does the Wi-Fi keep going out? I'm gonna complain. I'm gonna make an official complaint to my parents. Anyway, by the end of the movie, once she gets like herself together, she actually ends up learning some Finnish. So there is like I think it's a post-credit scene where she actually speaks it. So let's take a look at that. If my Wi-Fi allows me to do that. Sir, we are not about this. I think I found it. The quality is really bad, but that's okay. I'm not about to pay for this whole movie just to watch the ending scene, so I'm going with the clips that I can find on YouTube. So it's okay.
Rebecca Bloom. Occupation? I am a columnist for Luxian magazine. Dress borrowed from Sue's, as I'm a reformed shopaholic. It is amazing what you have time to do when you're not shopping. For example, I actually learned Finnish. Tassa on Cavarini, Hanon Luisa, Ilatupa.
Okay, it had subtitles in English, so obviously I could understand because I could watch the subtitles and I hear. But the last word, the word for prostitute in Finnish, ilotyttö, she did not quite get. But also it has sounds that are difficult for non-Finnish speakers, so makes sense. He's saying, "Oh, nice to meet you." And that was that for that movie. Okay, we have a couple more that I found. I actually found this little article thing somebody made. Like, it looks like a blog post from a couple years ago about Finland and Finland being mentioned in movies or Finnish being used in movies and TV shows and whatnot. Okay, this is a movie question mark. It looks like an older movie. It's called The Hudsucker Proxy. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. I also have no idea what this movie is.
Sorry, sir. I thought maybe if I showed him the long view, we might... And this is Thorstensen Finlandsen, who heads a radical splinter group of disgruntled investors.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Finlandsen. Say, am I interested to know that I studied a little Finnish myself in high school? Let's see, I hope I'm not too rusty. Taxas busa mit navelmin tor.
What? I honestly have no idea what he's saying. Something rude, I guess, because that's how they are reacting, but I honestly have no idea what he's saying.
Let's see, I hope I'm not too rusty. Taxas busa mit navelmin tor.
I don't know what's going on. Is that even a language? Like, is he saying anything? I don't... Is he saying words? I don't... Okay, let's see if we can find answers. Okay, from IMDb. In fact, he does not speak any known language. That's something which sounds like a mixture of Swedish and Dutch. That would make sense, because those were not words. That's an interesting choice to say you're speaking Finnish and then you don't actually speak Finnish. Like, I mean, if you need somebody to translate a word or a sentence for you, for your movie or your TV show from English to Finnish, hit your girl up. I will do it for you. Yeah, if you need somebody, I'm right here. I'm right here. Hello. Yes. Hi. Let's see. Okay, this is a clip from The Archer, which I have never actually watched, so I have no idea what's going on in this one either. But it says that he speaks Finnish.
Hey, jatkaat! Tämä Suomalainen Laskavario Klubi. I was asking if this was the Finnish skydiving club, which, judging by your response, I assume it's not. So, hey, so guys, listen.
I appreciate the subtitles. I think that was what made me be able to understand him.
Okay. Hey, jatkaat! Tämä Suomalainen Laskavario Klubi.
But it's not so bad, actually, because I was trying to listen to it without like looking at it. Not so bad. I wonder if I would have been able to understand it without the subtitles, though. Okay, do we have context for this? Because I have no idea what's going on here. Archer is sent to kill a Finnish double agent, but is actually seeking information about his father. Okay, that doesn't really tell me anything, but like, sure. Yeah, but I would say overall, Archer, pretty good finish. Yeah, not bad at all. And I think that might be the end of today. I do know there is a scene in this HBO show called His Dark Materials, where there's actually a Finnish actor there too who's speaking Finnish, and then there's a British woman actress who is also speaking Finnish with him. However, I don't have access to that anymore because I don't have HBO Go anymore, but I know that does exist. But yeah, let me know if there are any other shows, movies, etc. where they use Finnish that I could check out, because this was actually kind of fun. I just wish there was more material. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Moikka!